And then we're gonna show you the entrance. That is it. So this is where we're staying. And we're just gonna go in now. You can see how big it is. So this is very close up now. I've gone into the waterfall. It's very cold water. So this is a very novel honey collecting. This is all nutmeg. This looks like some fern. So where are we going? Karumpare. That's otherwise called as Black Rock. Cut. Friends, we're off to this amazing place. It's called Black Rock Estate. This is an hour's drive from Richardsons. It's very much in Kanyakumari district. This road we're going is now not a metal road. Looking forward to seeing you all there at the estate. So where are we going now? We're going where right now exactly? To the pond? Pond. Yeah, so we're going to this pond. What's that? Hornbill? Hornbill. Yeah, so what you hear is the sound of a hornbill. And we also found some elephant dungs on the way up. So this gentleman who's taking us, he's the owner of this place. And so these are clove trees. Clove. It's one of those premium spice. Oh, there's some water. Pond. Okay. It's all wet, is it? Water? Monkey. There's a small pond here. We have some monkeys. You can see that. Wow. Yeah. You hear something here? Yeah. It's moving there. I know. So they also have wild boars here, and you can see some dung. So this is all elephant dung. You see this? So elephants have frequented this place. I was told they come here for this water hole, which we call it the pond, and you can see the elephants were here. So I hope there's no elephant now somewhere behind. Looks like some monkeys out there. So what you're seeing here is a pepper creeper. So this is growing in the wild here. You can see this. We're going up now. This is the other end of this estate. So what you see all around here is clove trees. We also have a few nutmeg trees. We already showed you some elephant poop. Now, a lot of sambar deers also that come here. So even though the property is big and fenced, it's also very close to the forest. So that's the reason why it is like this. I'm not sure what that tree is. So beautiful smell, very nice, strong, earthy smell of nutmeg. Some people also use these leaves as spices. So these are nutmeg trees. We saw some clove earlier, these are nutmeg. And as I go up, wow, look at that. Ooh. So what do we have here? This looks like some fern. I don't know, maybe I'll just try and take this out. That's beautiful. Just gonna get it out and see. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. I'm not sure about the name of this. Neither am I sure if it's very rare, but this is going to be my souvenir from the trip. Yeah, so we have a lot of trees at our house as well. So I'm sure it's going to grow if we take some care. I hope so. Wow, look at that dead tree. That's having a whole lot of thorns on them as well. And you saw us. So there that you see, that's the place where we're staying. Oh, but look what we have here. So this is all nutmeg. So it's you can see the sap coming out. This is a very nice spice. You can see some of them have fallen down. So the nutmeg is the seed that's there inside, and this is the tree. You can see the tree, it's a big one, and it's got a lot of these nutmegs. And as I was mentioning before, this is the tree that's got a lot of them. Wow. So that's the tree house that I was telling. Oh, look, what's that? Oh, there's a nut. Yeah, this is a ripe one. Let's see if we can get the nut. So this is what is dried, and then the spice is produced. Yeah, this has a good smell too. I don't know more about this, but yeah, it's got a very nice flavor. We're moving on to another cottage now that's here. So some of the workers, they stay here, who do the cooking, or basically take care of, they're like a manager. Sorry, you got one here as well. Look at that. There's a guy that's really small, but it's gonna drink all the blood and get bigger. Okay. Okay.
എന്നിട്ട് ഈ ഓസ് അതേപോലെ മടക്കി ആ എൻട്രൻസിന് അവിടെ കൊണ്ടുവന്ന് ഇവിടെ വെച്ചിട്ട് എംസിയിൽ വെച്ച് അടയ്ക്കും.
അപ്പോൾ
ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി ഇത് ഈച്ച ഇതിലെ കയറി ഇതിനകത്തോടെ കയറി തിരിച്ച് കൂടിൻ്റെ അകത്തോട്ട് പോകും. അങ്ങനെ പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ PVC ഒരു ഇതുണ്ടാക്കിയുണ്ട് കൂട്, അതിൽ കണക്ട് ചെയ്യും ഈ ഓസിൻ്റെ എൻഡ്. പിന്നെ അതിൻ്റെ അകത്തൂടെ കയറി ആ PVC-ക്കകത്ത് കൂട് തന്നെ കൂട് വെച്ച് ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി അവിടെ അണിയാവും. ഈ കൂട് ഇത് ഇവർ കളയും. ഇത്ര ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് പോകണ്ടേ.
So this is a very novel honey collecting apiary technique with wild honey bees. See the size of this? What honey bees are these?
ചെറുതേനീച്ച.
Small honey bee, not wild. So did you get any honey recently?
No. This is not for honey. Beehive trap.
Okay. So basically you trap the bees and then take the bees from here.
Yeah.
And where do you take them?
I'll show the trap.
Oh, cool. Okay. So this is the waterfall in the Black Forest Resort. It's an estate actually, not very far from Nagercoil. It's like about an hour and a half. So this is very close up now. I've gone into the waterfall. It's very cold water. Just show you that. This is amazing. So I'm going to go up this small creek that's coming down the mountain. So these are the very fat ends of Western Ghats. And coming up, we're going to trek and see what's here. And look at that. Woo! That's the view down. And that's me. You can see cobwebs. Go a little bit forward. So there's a lot of rocks there. There's a spider here that's coming my way. Rocks. Woo! More dense inside, as you can see. So this is the waterfall. You can see black rock and you can see the beauty. And this is just an hour away from Richardsons. It's a French place. It's beautiful. Wow. I know, it's waterproof. Yeah, wow. The water is cool. You can hear the noise. And then, wow. So, and you can also look at the background. I'm going to put the front view now. We're going to turn it around. This is the trek now. We're going back from the waterfall. That's the view of the estate. That's one of the abandoned houses. But now we're gonna move to where we're staying. That's the view here. And you can see the plantation, the vegetations. It's about 11 a.m. right now, but it's kind of overcast. Then we're going to take this turn. It's still a 5 or 4 minute walk. I'm going to try and... Oh, okay. So we are up in the Western Ghats, and now you can see the estate house that's around where we're staying here. Look at this. There's absolutely no one around. We're the only ones here, And apart from the caretaker
And the tigers.
and the tigers, not really, but we did see a lot of elephant dung. We saw a monitor lizard, a lot of wild boars, peacocks, and hornbill, a lot of creatures, Malabar squirrels, and there's a cow. That's where we're staying. I'm gonna show you. These are all nutmeg trees that you see. It's a type of a spice. Nutmeg has been grown here in this estate. And we're pretty much close now. Oops. Okay. Wow. So what you see here is a big tree. It's a mangosteen tree. It's a tropical rainforest tree that produces yummy fruits. Usually in July, August, I think, or June, July, August. And there's none now. That's the mangosteen. And then we're gonna show you the entrance. That is it. So this is where we're staying. It's the mountain on top. It's really beautiful. And we're gonna go. This is the fruits, the mangosteen that I told you. You can see it's lying down on the front porch. You have a few on the tree. And then this was originally built during the British time. And we're just gonna go in now. Oh. And that's the front area. This is the fireplace, as you see. This is the dining area. This is one room. And then this is the other room where we're staying. We have turned the light on. So yeah, it doesn't have great comfort, it's just basics, but it's really nice. Back to the dining. And then this side, this is the place where we have the cook who basically makes. Try and open this. Let me show you this area first up. And then there's this other room here. This side. That's the cooking area. I'm gonna show you. It's quite amazing because they're doing a lot of cooking with wood. Look at that. Getting some nice smell. I think they have, I don't know what this is, some meat and something boiling. There's some gas on this side. Hi friends, so we moved on to one side of this resort. This is something very scary, very dramatic that happened here. So you can see from the bowls that there was some dogs here. That was one of the kennel, and there was another kennel here. And I've been told that unfortunately a few weeks ago, both the dogs that were here were killed and eaten by the leopards. Yeah, it's getting dark here right now. We're supposed to be indoors once the sun sets. But right now it's about 3 p.m. And we just want to show you that the dogs that were kept here are no more here. It's really sad. We wanted to bring our home dog, but then we decided not to because they told us it's pretty dangerous. So this is the other kennel. You can see here. So what's actually happening is the wildlife is increasing in this part of India. There's a lot of wildlife conservation happening. Even though these estates were set up way during British India, that's about 80, 90 years ago or even 100 years ago, that time the population of these wild animals were less. And I think earlier in the video when we went down to the other part of the estate, we showed you a lot of elephant dung, other so many creatures. So this is the scariest part though. Oh, who does it? So that's what we're seeing from our sit out. We're waiting for the cook to get us some nice hot tea. We're enjoying this afternoon shower. So that's a centipede crossing the road here. The form, you can see how big it is.